beautiful weather, and now nice and cool. So, first of all, a huge welcome to every single one of you that have come all the way from all over Europe and the world to celebrate not only the very first mega event in Estonia, but also this is the 10th anniversary of the Geojaanipäev that has been going on since 2006. And to make this event extra special. So thank you very much. I think a big round of applause to all of you as well. During the next, half an hour, we're going to, I think there's a few people that want to say a few words. We'll also have the results of the poker run and the raffle. So hopefully all the people that have spent their day going crazily around to very strange and interesting caches will have got the chance to win some great prizes. The poker run top prize is this complete set of climbing gear, including the rope. I think there's 30 meters of it, so I think you should be good with that. Second prize is a Garmin E-Trax Touch, and last but certainly not least is a full set of the Geojaanipäev fundraiser Geo Points. Caching HQ, Heather. So a big round of applause.
Welcome everybody. First of all, I want to give a big round of applause to all of the people who are involved with putting this great event together. So let's take a minute to show our appreciation for all of their effort over many, many months and how many years? A couple of years to plan this event. So let's show our appreciation for them right now. These people here too, standing by the green tent. More clapping? Less clapping. If you've ever been to an event like this before, you can imagine that there's a ton of work that goes into it, and it's not just done by magic elves or magic cougars or bobcats, right? It's done by actual people who spend a lot of late nights, a lot of emails, a lot of sleepless nights probably. And to put something together like this is a big deal, and that's what HQ believes, and that's what you believe, which is why you're here. So it's really great to see it all come together on the big day. It's been wonderful weather, and yes, hot, right? It's not normally this hot, but it's not raining, and I'm happy about that. So I don't know if you know at all about how HQ decides to send lackeys to events, and so I can tell you a little bit about it. Sometimes we travel on business, and so you just go if you have business connections that you want to make. But the way that I'm here today is by luck of the draw, literally. So what we do is we have a program at HQ for the lackeys where we basically can level up into a program depending on certain qualifiers, and we earn tickets based on how qualified we are on these different measuring tools, and then we get to put our tickets into buckets that of mega events or giga events that not all of them, but a selection that we want to visit for some reason or another. And then we have to compete with each other basically with their tickets in the buckets to find out who is the lucky one who gets to go on these trips. I only had one ticket out of, I think, 3 possible tickets this year, because I traveled last year. I got really lucky and I won the lottery last year. So I had a few tickets, and I was like, you know what? Which event do I want to go to? Because there are so many good events out there. As you all know, there's lots of really fascinating places and really good programs. And I was like, where do I want to go? My one ticket that probably won't get chosen, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. And anywhere that says they're gonna have their first mega event that's a special thing. Okay, I'm gonna think about that. And then Estonia. Well, there are very few places that are as magical as Estonia when you come from America. And that, for me, Estonia is kind of a magical place. Like, I didn't know much about it. I certainly never been here before or to this area before. So I put my lottery ticket in Estonia, and I was lucky enough to win, and I'm so glad because I've had such an amazing time here. I think what I really like about this location is you have the balance of Tallinn, which is a beautiful, very special, magical city, and this wonderful outdoor wilderness, greenery, trees and fields and everything, which I really like to visit when I come to a new place. I like to get out and smell the air and see the dirt, see little frogs hopping across the grass and all of those things. Cue the frog. So I think if you have also had a magical time here, I know the organizers would love to hear your special stories and your great feedback from them. If you haven't talked to me yet, please come and find me if you care. If you want to talk to me, I'd like to talk to you. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the time here at the event.
Okay, thank you very much, Heather. And it really is an honour to have you here. Okay. So, I think moving on to the poker run, isn't it? Yes. So I will pass you over to my lovely wife here, and she has all the information there, as she really is the boss. And she will let you know who has or hasn't got anything.
No tere ka minu poolt. Welcome to Estonia. Well, there's always a boss, but Mrs. is always more boss than the real boss, isn't it? So, with the poker run, I do hope that you had great fun looking around 2.5 hours in locations where there was nothing. Yeah, and some of you went to get the bonus as well. And you were lucky enough to get one of the white envelopes that contained a Joker card. Or the sticker. So some of you had one of them. And some of you got your hand together out of the 5 different envelopes, and you got really good hands together. And I do hope it was all worth it. At least the prizes are pretty good. So let's start. We have the 3rd prize, Lady Muresoor. Yeah. And you have the full set of fundraiser coins. Only one who ever gets the full set. Come on the stage. I'm overheated, so. So we have Poker Run 2nd place. It's quite fancy GPS touch one with you can fiddle around with just finger on it a little bit. So, and it goes to Venedig. Great job. So how much time did it take you to finish the whole run? 4 or 5 hours. That's quite a lot, considering there were approximately 20-kilometer radius around here. So, and the very first prize goes to actually someone who doesn't come from very far away. Arvastan, where are you? Arvastan, kus sa oled? When he heard what was the main prize, he set this timetable so he had the time to do it, and it was first one out trying to get it everywhere. And he was one of the lucky ones who actually got the full, you had all the diamonds, but from numbers, yeah. Well, 6 to 10, I think. So, full row of diamond cards, and it's brilliant. So, with the lottery, we do very simply. On the stage, we actually are local geocachers, and we have the cache of the year. Well, basically in Estonia, from the beginning of January, we can vote for the cache that we like the most. And we have time to do it until sometime in May. And then the award is given out to the most liked cache from the previous year. And they always have some surprises as well to give out. So, Paavo and Karo.
Hello everybody. Like Kari already said, it's for the local geocaches. We have some surprises. We have the top 3 of the Cache of the Year nominees will be on the stage. But first, I'd like to see how many Estonian geocaches there are. Kui palju on siin Eesti geopeitureid? Palun tõstke käed püsti. Because Estonian Mega is probably one of the very rare mega events where there are less local geocaches than foreigners. But that's just fine. I bet it would be the same in Iceland. So, like Kadri said, we had voting from January till May. We had the biggest number of persons voting, which was 129. It's not a lot, but it's still the biggest number since 2011, when we had 122 geocaches voting for the Cache of the Year. We have several prizes, and now I'm gonna call up some names, both in Estonian and in English. Nii et aastaaarde lisakategooriad ja aastaaarde võitjad ma räägin nii eesti kui inglise keeles, nii et meie külalised saaksid aru, aga et ka teie oskaksite lavale tulla. Esimene lavale tulija on Madis ja tema on meil aasta hooldaja. The first person who is also in the organizing committee is Madis, and he will get the prize as a maintainer of the year. So, for the caretaker. Madis, kas sa oled lähedal? If Madis is not present or nearby, they say, very good, Madis, run. The other person, teine, kes saab sama auhinna, on Reino, RV. The other person for the same prize, they both will get prizes, is Reino from Tartu. They are 2 men who have stood out from the crowd and deserve the prize as the maintainer of the unknown caches, not only theirs. Applause! Järgmine valmis panija on Esko, Tunk. Next person is Tunks in the geocaching world. He will get the prize for most thumbs up for his great logs during the last year. Esko saab auhinna siis selle eest, et ta sai eelmisel aastal kõige rohkem pöidlaid oma logide eest ja neid on tublisti üle 1500. Järgmine auhinna saaja või kategooria on julgustav kõikidele teistele logimisel, eriti mitteleidude logimisel. Ja selles osas on silma paistnud väga andekate, eeskujulike ja julgete humoorikate logidega Liivo, Krüpt. The next prize is also connected with logging. It goes to Liivo, who has the courage to log all the did not finds, and not only with DNF, but he makes like tens of sentences, and he's proud of the DNFs. So this is how you should log the caches, even if you don't find them. We have given the rewards for logs, for great logs, both finds, comments, did not finds. Another thing you see on geocaching pages and the cache pages are photos. And I would like to ask here Inga Kingu, kes saab auhinna aasta fotograaf. So the photographer of the year is Inga, who is also taking photos for this event. The next Estonian man will get the prize for bringing together all of you and all of us as well. I think during the 2015 he was the main organizer of more than half of the events we had last year. Eelmine aasta meil oli sündmusi, millest üle poolte korraldaja oli Laur. Nii et Lauril palun lavale tulla ja tema on kõikide geopeitujate ühendaja ja kvaliteet sündmuste korraldaja. We could say that Laur, who is also one of the main organizers of this event, who is eating, is deserving it. He has been part of the most quality events in Estonia, organizing them. He will get the prize later on. Now, how many of you know the Four Kings Trail? How many of you been there? Kes teab NKT-d? Kes on seal käinud? Pretty many of you. Have any of you made it through on foot? Anybody? Kas keegi on läbinud NKT rada jalgsi, ainult jalgsi? Actually, we do have a few of them. One is man and one is gorgeous girl. It took only a bit less than 52 hours for one man to accomplish the whole trail, which consists approximately 470 caches. He slept for 3 hours only during these two days and nights. He walked for approximately 180 kilometers, and his name is Reigo. Et Reigo läbis jalgsi NKT raja 51 tunniga, leides peaaegu 470 aaret, magades umbes 3 tundi. Ja teine on Maris, kes selle samamoodi ära tegi. The gorgeous girl I was talking about is Maris. It took a little bit more time for her. She did sleep over the nights and took it a bit more slowly and enjoyed it more. But she still did it on foot, all of the caches. Okay, and one of the main organizers of this event and last year's many majority of the events, Laur, please come on the stage. Get your prize. Järgmine auhind on 2 saare mehele. Nad saavad auhinna sõgedate aarete mängu toomise eest, täiesti ideed. Need on saare mehed Toomas, Seppi ja Indrek Q. Neid vist ei ole täna siin. Kui te olete, tõuske püsti ja tulge lavale. Kui ei ole, te saate oma auhinnad kätte. The next two guys are two fellas from Saaremaa, the biggest island of Estonia. And they will get the prizes for bringing in the most crazy ideas. You cannot imagine what they can come up with. But if you ever go to Saaremaa, you will definitely meet their caches and do that. They're crazy. They will get their prizes later on, as they are not here. Nüüd üks eriauhind ühe väga ilusa hea teo eest ühe väikese kiviaiakesega, mis laoti üles väikeste kätekestega. Need käed kuuluvad Annele, Nuffile ja Nuffi võib tulla lavale oma auhinnale järele. This little red-headed lady built up a broken stone wall with these two little hands. It was a nice thing to do. She saw it from the log that the stone wall was broken, and as it's her hometown, she went there and fixed it after her daily work. Well done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and now the main awards, the cache of the year, aasta aare esikolmik saab auhinnatud. Eestlased ilmselt juba kõik teavad, kes need on, kes on lehte hoolega vaadanud, ja sellel aastal on meil nendele uhked endale jäävad auhinnad, mille annab üle meie enda armas admin Karolina. So, now the main awards, cache of the year, place number 3. If you ever go to a bit more to the east, then a must cache is oil shale mine in Estonian põlevkivi kaevanduse, and the hider of the cache is Marlai. Marlai võitis siis põlevkivi kaevanduse aega, mis on lihtsalt hiilgav. It's a traditional cache, it's easy to find, it's genius.
The Gaza code.
It's from here approximately 110 kilometers maybe. It's oil shale mine. Teine koht aastaaarde auhindade kätteandmisel läheb geograafiliselt kõige lõuna poole. See on üks Tartu poiss, kes tundis ennast juba vist jutu järgi ära. Ja Tanel, Phantom ja Aare on Safecracker. The second place for cache of the year goes to this ingenious inventor, who is also taking part of our president's council. So he's brilliant. And his cache has a name of Safecracker, and it's located in Tartu, the biggest, second biggest city in Estonia. Well done. And now, finally, we've come to the grand prize. And this will go to a cache of the year, which unfortunately is only in Estonian, needs a bit Estonian language skills, as it's only an Estonian language. So you can grab an Estonian fellow and go seek it. It's not too far, it's maybe 20-30 kilometers from here. It's also doesn't require, but in order to get the idea or the humor of the cache, you need to live in Estonia for 50 years. Haven't. Nii, esimene koht aastaaarde auhinna kätteandmisel läheb, nagu me kõik teame, mehele mustas särgis Ahto. Ja aarde nimi on Kesklaine, mis teenis kõige rohkem hääli aastaaarde valimisel. So the cache name is Kesklaine, which means medium frequency. And as you can see, he has the transistor with him. It's connected with the idea of the cache. So he is the nime. Aastaarde peitja, Ahto Jott. Aitäh kõikidele lisakategooriate ja aastaarde peitjatele, hooldajatele, pildistajatele ja kõikidele teistele, kes te siin laval